In this video, I explain unloading valve means it is a one type of the pressure control valves. I explain its constructions and working in this video. So here you see this is the diagram of the unloading valve and this is another image of the unloading valve. Unloading valve consists of an adjusting screw, spring-loaded conical poppet as shown in these figures. So in this figure here you see this the adjusting screw is provided. So adjusting screw is used to set the preset value of the some pressures, and this adjusting screw is connected with this spring, and the spring is connected with the spool, and then finally spool is connected with this conical poppet. Okay, so here you see this is the conical poppet and this outer part is called as the body. And unloading valve, that is a three port is there. Okay, one is this inlet port, and inlet port is connected with the pump. This is the outlet port. Outlet port is connected with the reservoir because its name is given the unloading, means they are supply oil back to the reservoirs. And here the pilot pressure is there, means it is also one type of the port, means this unloading valve is operated by using the pilot pressures or a drain oils. Okay, so the oil is taken from the some part of the hydraulic systems. Suppose it is used in pneumatic systems, then the compressed air is taken from the some part of the systems and then it supply here. Okay, and according to these pressures, this unloading valve is open and closed. Unloading valve is set for a less pressures, means it is set for the less pressure, not set for the higher pressures. When the pilot pressure is increased about its preset value, the conical poppet will be lifted off from its seats and open the connection from inlet port to the outlets. Means here you see this is the pilot pressures and its pressure is increased about the preset value. Okay, means suppose we set the certain value by using this adjusting screw. Okay, this adjusting screw is used to set the pressures, and this pilot pressure is changed, then the set pressure, then what happened, this conical poppet is moving in a left side. Okay, when this conical poppet is moving in the left side, this spool is also moved and the spring is compressed, and the oil from the pump, means oil or a compressed air from the inlet port is supplied to the outlet ports. Now again I use this same image for the more understanding. The valve has a two ports. One is connected to the tank and another is connected to the pump, that I already explained. Okay, this is the one port, it is connected with this pump and another is connected with this reservoirs. The valve is operated by the movement of the spool. So here you see this spool is provided and here the spool is closed the inlet and outlet, means spool in this position means no oil is passed from the unloading valve, means the spool is closed and unclose the valve. Normally the valve is closed and the tank port is also closed. So here you see this diagram is indicating this valve is the closed. So when the valve is on the normal condition, it's at the closed position, means right now you see this diagram, it is on the closed position, means oil is not supplied to the tank. These valves are used to permit a pump to operate at the minimum load. Means why unloading valve is used? Unloading valve is used to permit a pump to operate at the minimum load. It works on the same principles as a direct control valve, that the pump delivery is diverted to the tank when the sufficient pilot pressure is applied to move the spools. Means the oil is not supplied to the system when the oil is not required. Okay, so oil is not required at that time, the oil is supplied to the unloading valve, and from the unloading valve the oil is supplied back to the tank. Means overheating of the oil is avoided by using the unloading valve. The pilot pressure maintain the static pressure to hold the valve open, means at this end of the pilot pressure side we need to maintain the static pressure constant to open this valve. Okay, so when the here static pressure is maintained, up to that time this valve is open and oil is supplied from pump to the reservoir continuously. As the pressure is needed in a hydraulic circuit, means in a hydraulic circuit means in a some part directional control valves and actuators, the oil is required. At that time what happen, the pressure is needed in the hydraulic circuit, the pilot pressure is relaxed and the spool is moved down or a right side. So in this diagram you see the spool is vertical, so it is moved down, but in a horizontal case it is moved right sides due to the self-weight and the spring force. So in a vertical type it is moved down due to its self-weight, but in this horizontal type due to the spring force they are moving into the right sides. Now the flow is diverted to the hydraulic circuit. Means flow is not flow of the oils or a compressed air or a gas is not flow from outlet means tank or reservoir, but it is supplied to the system where it is the required. The unloading valve reduce the heat built up due to the fluid discharge at a preset valve. So unloading valve is reduce the heat built up, means the temperature of the oil is not increased due to the fluid discharge to the preset pressure valves. So suppose this unloading valve is not even a hydraulic or a pneumatic system, then what happens? The oil is not supplied to the reservoirs and the continuously oil is coming from the pump and it is not used somewhere. Then what happens? The temperatures of the oil is increased. So we avoid the heat build-up by using the unloading valves. So thank you for watching this video. If you learned something, then like the video and subscribe my channels for watching the more video related to the OHP as well as the other subject of the mechanical engineering for the various subject of OHP. Link is provided in descriptions as well as in a card. For other subject, I request to visit the playlist.